Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I would like to share with you the list of some of the best travel books that I have ever read. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sanya and I'm a first year medical student at NSCP Medical College in India. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you find this video helpful, like, comment and share. The first book on my list is called Wanderlust by Jen Malone. The book follows the story of Aubrey. Now, Aubrey's older sister Elizabeth is supposed to be the tour guide to a bunch of elderly people, and due to the reasons which you will find out in the book, Elizabeth is not able to go, and she somehow persuades Aubrey to take her place as the tour guide. And Aubrey is kind of a homebody and she's not as confident as her sister. We see how Aubrey evolves as a person. She's a completely different person towards the end of the book, and it is a really amazing book because first, the bunch of elderly people they travel with are so amazing, and there are some really funny moments in the book, and also because they visit so many amazing places. The next book is called Love in Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. This book follows the story of Lena. Now, after Lena's mother's death, she has to go to Italy to get to know the father she didn't know existed. Now, when she goes to Italy, she finds this journal of her mother when her mother was in Italy. So it's kind of like she reads about the places in her mother's journal and she visits them. So it makes her feel like they are exploring Italy together. This book offers a whole Italian experience with loads of history and, most importantly, gelato, which is Italian ice cream. And the thing I love the most about this book is the little mystery element that it has. The next book is called Icy London, Icy France by Sarah Lenoski. Now, if you're looking for a book which completely features traveling across Europe as its main subject, then this is the one for you. This book follows Sydney, and Sydney is going to travel across Europe for 4.5 weeks with her childhood best friend Leela, and they have been planning this trip from so long. So the chapters in this book are basically the names of all the places they visit, and we get to travel with them as readers from the comfort of our home. So I think you must give this book a read because it is one of the best backpacking across Europe book that I've ever come across. The next book is called Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. This book follows Anna, and Anna's father wants her to move to Paris to continue her higher education to a boarding school. So traveling is not the main subject of this book, but it's Paris, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. So I had to include this book in this list. So it's more of a boarding school book rather than a travel book. Now, if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't like this book a lot. I mean, it was a good read and I finished it in just 2 days because it was engaging, but it was not as good as other books in this list. But this book is widely loved, so I just wanted to mention it because I thought that maybe some of you guys end up loving this book. The next book on my list is Tell Me 3 Things, and I saved the best one for the last. Tell Me 3 Things is the story of Jessie, and Jessie has to move to LA from Chicago after her mother's death because her father marries this really rich woman in LA. So she has to leave her best friend behind, and she has recently lost her mother. So this book has an emotional side to it. So she starts junior year in LA, and she starts getting these emails from SN, which is short for Somebody Nobody. And when Jessie is trying to adapt to this whole new world, SN is the only person who ends up understanding her. And then the big question is, who exactly is SN? At some point in this book, I was laughing, and at some point I was crying. This book is so amazing and really engaging. I think I finished this in like 1 day. And this book is so well written because the author, she lost her mother when she was really young, and I think she really understands Jessie's pain. So that is it for my list of YA travel books. If you end up reading any of these books, I would love to discuss about them in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.